And this is it. Cactus Gray 2021 in January of 22. Badlands high package. Mix top, which looks okay. We're gonna have another look at that tomorrow when I pick it up. Can't wait to be driving this beauty around. I got all the buttons. Yeah, it's pretty bad. I wanted all the buttons, so I got all the buttons. Spotlights, cameras, the optional beadlock wheels, the front camera, and all the sensors. I know I sound stupid right now, but I don't quite know what to say. We've been waiting so long for this thing to actually show up, and now the one I actually ordered is finally here. And I'll be saying goodbye to the soft top tomorrow at noon. I'll be back tomorrow for pickup. Can't wait. Alright. See you, soft top 2.3. And like I asked, they left everything on. So I'll get to peel everything off when I get home. Except for they put my mats in for me. So that's pretty cool. The front plate that they didn't drill. Bronco. Mine, for whatever reason, didn't come with the hardtop sound deadening. So they're looking into that because it was supposed to. I'll be updated on that later. And I got my other mats and my top panel bags. Carpet. The optional beadlock wheels. Sorry, beadlock capable. And my top. That looks pretty good. I mean, I'm super picky, so I could have liked it more with a couple of other things. But just being straight. But when I get it home, I'll have more stuff to put on there. I'm gonna leave the wheels on for a while though. Alright. See you in a bit. And for those that didn't know, that little tab underneath the camera there is a camera washer. So when you go to wash your front windshield, it'll wash the front camera as well. Well, I'll need spray shit on it anyways. By shit I mean cleaning stuff. Alright then. Let's see. It's a 2.7. I have the sound deadening, extra sound deadening there and back there for the high package. Let's see if I can see anything about that coolant hose. I can't see shit down there, but I'll have a look and then tell you what I find. It looks like there was a factory fix for it. It's right down there, if you can see it. Right there. And that looks like it has kept the hose there away from that pulley that's hard to see by a couple inches. So it looks like they fixed that part. So yeah, this is the 2.7. I just now added my bar up front I did my own PDI of the interior, the optional wheels. That's better than the other one. This is my first look in here with the light, so we will see what we find. So far so good. The seats look good. That one sticks a little. These are the Bronco mats, protective rubber mats in the back. They seem to fit in pretty good. The back seat. Looks good. The back MOLLE system. Fairly firm but pliable. You gotta give the doors a little bit more oomph to shut them so far. They're fairly stiff. I do have some door sill plates to put in there that I made. They're over here, and Sasquatch flares that I have to clean up. The Bronco ones, and some for the rear. Got my new oil drain plug, and some other stuff for the hardtop. The Gummy Pledge Soft Pledge and black trim restore that I heard was super awesome for the flares. And I also got some rubber caps just in case the guide pins get rattly. And these are the these are the quick and easy tire stops I got from my zero offset wheels that I'll put back on when I put my other wheels in. So now it's just down to putting everything that I need back in this new one and go for a rip in the snowstorm later. Be good times. Talk to you then. So I've literally been out of the garage for less than 5 minutes. This weather this year is no joke. Crazy. And the Bronco loves it. But we're gonna go. That's all ice coming down. All ice pellets, a little mix of snow, and some rain that's bonding everything together. Whoop. Craziness. But the Bronco's sexy. Yeesh. Alrighty, we're out driving in an ice storm. Good times. See how the Bronco's brakes. Oh, braking's still pretty good. Acceleration's okay. we got a little bit of snow. Maybe. Just maybe. Trees are starting to get some good cakey layers of ice on them. And we're driving right up over the snowbank because Bronco doesn't give a shit. It's like the honey badger of off-road vehicles. It just doesn't give a fuck. Ooh, look at that ice down there. There's a nice 5-foot tall snowdrift right out our window. I'm gonna stop there and take a picture. LOL. Alrighty then. So right now I'm just in normal mode in 4A, and yeah, the Bronco is doing very, very well. I'm not overly surprised about that though. But yeah, this is a pretty gnarly ice storm we got going on here. Anyhow, so far I have about 110 miles on it, and this is the kind of treatment I subject the new Bronco that I waited for like 535 days for, and almost a full year since I ordered. This is how I treat it its first day or two. But you know what? He loves it. I gotta say he loves it. Anyhow, I will give more review later. I still have my wheels to put on. I have a little opening in my hardtop here that some snow was blowing through in our 80km/h blizzard last night. So I took pictures of that and sent it to my guy. It just looks like the gasket's too short, like it doesn't fully connect. And it's quiet on the highway and no rattles, and my top doesn't have metal pins. It has like plastic ones. So I don't know if it's gonna rattle. I don't know if it was supposed to have metal pins in the hardtop, locating pins. But I took my top two panels out, front two panels out, and they were plastic covered locating pins. So I have no rattles, mind you. I've only had it for a day, and yeah, everything else has been pretty badass. So we will see what happens in the next little bit. I sent those pictures off with the snow and a few other tiny issues with the top off to my fleet manager buddy there at Ford. So we'll see what he says tomorrow. Anyhow, good times were had by all. Now, work told me not to come in tonight because we're probably going to get a power outage anyways. So I'm going to go park her back in the garage and see what carnage happens overnight. We're supposed to get some big winds too. Alright guys, talk to you on the flip side. Later.